Hello, this video is about how the training has been done for the namaz posture recognition system. So for the training purpose and extracting the train model for that system, we have used the IBM Watson Studio cloud services. So basically our model is cloud based and run on internet. It's a deep learning based model which is basically trained on the IBM site server, and then we access that model with the help of the credentials. So let's see how we basically start with the IBM Watson Studio. So first we will give our username and password. So once it has been given, you just log into it. So after logging in, you will see that dashboard. So for training the model, first we have to register a server for the image processing and computer vision things. So you can see that we have taken the service of Watson Vision Combined PS, which is basically they have allotted a server to us, which is based on the Dallas. So after this, we will create a project on it, and after creating the project, we basically train our model. So let's first look at our project, which is in a mass project. Okay, so you can see on the right in this area we basically upload our trainings data into it. We can upload either the single images, or we can also upload our images in a zip file as well. So this is the file we have uploaded it, which is train.zip. And if we move down, we can see many things like new collection, which is basically our namaz poster recognition model. You can see the model ID here as well. So let's go into it. So once we go here, we can see the summary and objects here. We can see the test and implementation side as well. Let's wait for loading. Okay, here you can see all the details related to the models, and here you can see the number of examples has been used for training as well. You can see for Qayam, Ruku, Sajood and Salam. So here we can also test our model online with the threshold as well. So let's upload one image here related to our datasets. I am uploading the number of test images here, and you can see the results as well. Let's set the threshold to the 50%, and here we can see the detected objects. Now how the implementation has been done, we will explore this. So for seeing for observing that how the implementation has been done, we will go to the API specifications. So here we have used the Python code to extract our model. We can see here when we can go to the Python. So these code has have been used for our model extraction. So this is the authentication code, which you can also see that has been used in the main code as well here. And then we have basically used there another code, which is below, I guess. Then we have used this code for extracting and predicting the labels against the image or frame. We can see this code here as well. Now let's move here again. Now, how the model has been implemented. For this, we basically need credentials. So for credentials, we will go to our associated service or the allotted service, allocated service by the IBM Watson, and we can see the credentials here as well. So these are the credentials we have used. We have used the API key, we have used the URL, and we have used the collection ID of the model. In case if we have to, we can also um, um, make the new service for us for the new model, which we have to go to the Watson services, and then we can add a service here. For adding the service, you will select on Add Service Plus on your right side, and here you have to basically select it, which service you are looking for. So since we have uh, trained our model on the visual recognition service, so we will click on it, and now we will request IBM Watson to allocate the server for us. So here you can also select the region. We have selected the Dallas region for us, and we are using the Lite version. It has a paid version as well, in which basically you can do training up to the 1 lakh images, and also you can make many custom models. In the Lite version, they only allow 2 custom models to be built. After doing all the configuration, you can just click on Create to create your new services, and then you will get the credentials for it. Let's now move towards our projects again and see that how the training has been done. Alright, so let's move towards our Namaz project again. Now we have to click on the edit and retrain. Once this has been loaded, then we will click on it. So we'll click on edit and retrain. We use this thing, the model ID in our collection ID in our configuration, which we can see here as well. The collection ID, the API key, the version. The version must be the training date of the model. That's when the model has been trained, and the URL and the collection ID. So let's move towards our edit and retrain. So here we can see that our uploaded models are uploaded pictures are here. We can just click on any picture. We can start from it. And here we can see all the labels we have assigned. So labeling any objects is very easy. For example, if you have to assign any object to it, you can just click on the add objects. You can just make a rectangular box and just name it whatever you want. Let's say we can name it as Ruku. So it will add another label here. All right. So once we done with all labeling, since the labels has been done and the annotation has been provided. Once we are done with all training, we just click on the train model. So it's a very easy GUI process. The when you will click on train model, the model will start training. And once the training has been completed, the notification will show here that your model has been trained. So now you can easily extract the model from their collection ID and the credentials of your services. So it's a very effective technique. For example, if any further retraining required, so we can retrain our model on the cloud. So if there is any any change happen on the cloud with the model, so automatically the change will also observe on the device as well. For example, if a person using the namaz recognition system, machine, and all the things in, let's say, in USA, and I'm here in Pakistan, and for example, he requests me to train some more data in it and improve the accuracy. So what I will do basically here, I will add some more examples into it, and I will retrain again. Once I will retrain it, then when he will run some model, he will see the improved results because of the cloud engineering have been done here. So this is all about the IBM Watson services and the cloud deep learning model. So if any question are required, so I would love to ask them. Thank you so much.